Well, hey, and welcome to another episode of Beetle Dustino, coming at you again today with yet another video and yet another John Lennon Power to the People, the Ultimate Collection video. This one will be my first one on vinyl, my first vinyl one. How about that? So, of course, yesterday we looked at the 1 CD hybrid show version, and way back a few weeks ago, I was luckily very generously gifted the 9 CD 3 Blu-ray box from the Lennon estate. Thank you again so much. That was so amazing. I had to pick up some more. I really did. I'm big into collecting, as you can see here. I kind of like each variation. So today we're going to look at the next one in my collection here, which will be a vinyl release. All right, well, stay tuned for more of that after the intro. So yes, it's vinyl time, and it's colored vinyl limited edition time. There is the hype sticker. There is the package. This was the first thing I went and pre-ordered right away when this was announced. I had to get this one. Anytime I see colored vinyl, I got to get it. And I wasn't planning on too much more. I know there's really only the two. There's the standard version of this too, and this is the hybrid show. So, of course, the one-to-one concert, which took place on August 30th, 1972 at Madison Square Garden in New York City, which was a benefit for the Willowbrook State School. John and Yoko, Elephant's Memory Band, Plastic Ono Band, Elephant's Memory Band, and several other guests all performed. They raised a lot of money for the Willowbrook School. And, of course, John and Yoko didn't take any money out of it. All the money went to the school there. You know, it was the only time they ever did a full-length concert. So these are very historical on that. Now this, of course, is the hybrid show version, much similar to, we saw the 1 CD version yesterday. This is the LP equivalent. So that took 1 CD there. The LPs are going to take 2. That is what we got here. I'm going to show you the hype sticker one more time there. Just take a look there. So what does it say here? Limited edition colored vinyl. Hybrid show 2 LP plus 8-page booklet, completely remixed from the original multi-tracks, the ultimate mixes. There we go. And let's take a look at the spine here and the back. Of course, the back with Yoko, the front with John. Unfortunately, that's one thing I'm hearing a lot of people kind of complain about, is they didn't do the lenticular on the 2 LP, at least the colored vinyl. And of course, it is made in Germany, so usually a pretty good sign of quality. Press at Optimal there. Most of probably one of the better vinyl pressing plants, and the CDs are being made there too. So just want to throw that out there. Much like yesterday, I'm sticking with my Mind Games guitar pick to open this up here. But let's get this opened up. This should be interesting. I think I'm going to just try to slide this off. All right, so there we go. I got it unshrunk, as Beatley Tone is now saying. Of course, this is a gatefold, but it is in this clear kind of plastic slip sleeve here. Kind of show you here, and the Power to the People part comes off of their faces now with that. Just kind of showing you there. And this, I can't remember what they call this, but this is not the stuff that's hazardous to your vinyl, so don't worry about that at all. This is totally safe to keep in your collection like that. Let's take a look at it without the slip sleeve there. So there's the front with John, the spine, which we are now out of the shrink wrap with, and then the back with Yoko. Let's see, I'm just making sure nothing's popping out at me. But the gatefold, very similar to the 2 CD, or the 1 CD, I'm sorry. We got the image of the crowd, which is really great. So that too, let's take a look at the booklet first. So there's the 8-page booklet, as they said there. And I'll show you the back next. And just flipped through the inside here. The original kind of set list they were planning, the helmets there. Some great pictures there of everything. That cool one of the case there. And then the next one there. You want to pause it and look. I know I kind of moved it pretty quick there, but go ahead if you want to there. Let's see. This also comes with the poster. So let's pull that out next. We'll get to the vinyl last here. Oh, there we go. Seems a little different than the 9 CD one, I suppose it would be though, wouldn't it? This is 12 by 12. That would be 10 by 10. So yeah, this is much larger. And the paper seems a lot different too, because this seems almost like newspaper paper. And you can even see kind of little fuzziness here on the side, which is really kind of cool. But I really love this poster. I really like these colors that they chose on this. This orange just pops so much with the black and white photos. Really great job on the art design team there. I suppose this is pretty close to what one of the original posters were like for the one-to-one concert. But I think we're down to just the vinyl. We'll get that out next. And this does come with these really great inner sleeves. This Power to the People with this really cool font and kind of just repeated there. And yeah, it just looks really cool. I really liked everything on that. And nice that they also included polyline sleeves with these. So let's see the colored vinyl. Wow. It's kind of like that Coke bottle clear, I think they call this. Looks really great. But there's disc 1 there, side 1. Or side A, I guess, yeah, disc 1, side A. That is exactly what it says. There we go. And then disc 1, side B. There we go. We got the kind of the orange label on this one. Yeah, it really looks nice. We'll get to disc 2. Same inner sleeve here. I'll show you the front and the back on that. And again, poly-lined. As I suppose when they did the one, they better do the other one too, right? So we got disc 2, side A. And then disc 2, side B. There we go. Looks great. Looks really great. Nice and flat. I've been hearing everybody that's been commenting on these so far. They're all turning out just superb. Part of me was thinking I was missing something, and I did. There was one more little auxiliary or extracurricular thing here, and we got the postcards. Here's the one of John and Yoko, and the back on it here. And the Statue of Liberty with the leather glove on. Power to the People. There we go. And the back on that there, so you can see it's a postcard. I wonder if anybody ever sends these. I think Andrew Dixon asked that too when he was showing one of these. I think it was him that said that. There we go. We'll get everything packed away there. And that is the 2LP hybrid show edition on the limited edition colored vinyl, Coke bottle clear kind of colored vinyl. Really great looking set, as everything so far in this has been. One more thing before I forget on this too. The colored vinyl version, the limited edition colored vinyl version of this 2LP set is only available through the John Lennon site or You Discover Music. I think Sound of Vinyl might have it too, but double check. So just strictly direct through Universal Music there, through one of their channels. So just keep that in mind on that. I mentioned we got 3 days of this and we're on day 2. So tomorrow we're going to be seeing day 3. And the last one of what I got is the 2 CD set, which I've been really excited about too. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. And I'm going to get fully signed out on this video here. Before I do that, though, once again, I want to thank all my subscribers and thanks to you new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And do hit the notification bell so you know when I got new videos coming out. Also, please give the video a like if you liked it. And like I always say, if you stuck around to this point, you must like it. So please give it a like and do leave a comment. I love having a discussion with everybody. Let me know, did you get the 2LP limited edition colored vinyl version yourself? Or did you just get the standard 2LP set? Or did you get the 4LP set? Or did you get any of the CD sets? Just let me know in the comments below. Or did you not get any of them too? I suppose I'm going to hear a lot of that. I know I've already been hearing a lot of that. So anyways, I'm going to get fully signing out. I am Beetle Dustino, signing out.